Alright, so me trying to catch up on all of the trailers that I've missed over this weekend, of course, covering all of the movies. It's now reached its end because even though, well, I should say, not reached its end because the trailer that I'm talking about is Long Walk, which, does not have an end. Well, it does when you're the last person standing, but that's neither here nor there. This movie is kind of the continuing trend of a lot of Stephen King this year. 2025 has been like King's year. Like we had The Monkey earlier on in the year. Then we also had Life of Chuck. We're getting this movie and Edgar Wright's adaptation of The Running Man. So yeah, a lot of lot of Stephen King stuff in this year so far. And what I find absolutely hysterical is that one of the stars of this movie, Mark Hamill, he was in Life of Chuck, and now he's in a completely different Stephen King movie. Now with this one, the cast in this looks like it's going to be really, really cool. David Johnson, as well as Cooper Hoffman, and I believe the Ben Wong from Karate Kid Legends. I also believe he's in this movie as well. Francis Lawrence, I believe, is the one that is directing this. And he's the guy that gave us all of the Hunger Games movies, I think, after that first one. I don't think he directed the first one. I think he did all of the sequel ones, but not the first one. So, very much looking forward to this movie. And I think the combination of just the subject material mixed in with the cast, I think this is going to be a really good movie. But enough about me gib-gabbing. Let us get into the second trailer for The Long Walk.
They say you shouldn't make friends on a long walk, but I sort of like you three. Let's be musketeers. All for one.
One for all.
No, and again, I need to hear it louder. All for one.
And one for all.
The only guarantee you have as a human being is that you are going to die. And if you're lucky, you get to choose how you spend those last moments.
I keep hoping that part gets easier.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm proud of you, boys. You got fat. Yeah! Maintain a speed of 3 miles per hour. Walk until there's only one of you left. Who's ready to fucking win?
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty,
I look at each and every one of you, and I see hope.
I first set my eyes on sweet Molly alone.
Personally, I can't stop thinking about all that money.
I don't have much to lose. I have everything to gain, and that's why I'm here.
Nobody wants it more than me. This is my chance to change things.
You don't think about making it to the end? Just making it to the next moment. This moment?
I'm so sorry, Mom!
It matters, man.
You're right. Every moment matters, especially at the end.
No! I get it right!
What, walk me a while?
Yeah, I do, Pete.
You boys are the answer. The long walk is the answer.
this movie looks like it's going to be a really good dystopian type of movie where we're going to learn a lot about the characters and what kind of drives them during the long walk. I just find it absolutely amazing that in my research, because I think I might have talked about this in the first trailer reaction, that this story that King, even though he was not, he didn't pen it, well, he did write it, but it was not published under his name. I believe the name that he chose, the pseudonym that he chose was Richard Bachman, and it ended up in kind of a book that compiled a lot of his stories, I believe, called the Bachman Tales. So this is like one of the first things that he ever wrote, but of course going under a pseudonym. So I just find it absolutely amazing that he came up with this really cool idea of, you walk until there's only one person left. I just find that absolutely amazing that he could come up with a really cool idea early on in his career. And I think that this is probably going to be really, really good. Like I said, cast in this is really good, and I think just like the visuals of it while they're walking past homes and walking past, all these, they venture like into town and through like the rural areas. It's going to give us like a nice kind of view of like what the world is like in this universe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my trailer reaction for Long Walk. I'm very much looking forward to it, and hopefully continues on the good trend of really good Stephen King movies this year, because The Monkey was really good. Life of Chuck is probably in my top 5 of the year, and I'm hoping that this one can continue on with the trend. But that'll be it for me, guys. Be safe out there, and remember, walking is always a good form of exercise, but don't walk too much that you're like that one kid in the trailer with his like foot, broken in two. Just, walking's good, but don't do that much walking, all right? And I will see you guys next time.